Nero, the freaking Puerto Rican, and Pebbles.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Jamming 94.5.
All right, Pebbles, I'm going to get serious real quick. Just for a quick minute.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to Renee.
Hi,
all right?
Renee.
Hi.
Renee works for Baby Safe Haven. And the reason that Renee's here is because I'm sure you heard the story about that girl in East Boston that they found a baby in an alley in East Boston. How old was the baby? It was like just born, right?
Yes, within hours.
Yeah, newborn. Still had stuff all over. Still had the umbilical cord and all that stuff. And, you know, Renee's here to let people know that Baby Safe Haven, like, people have heard of it, but they don't, it's like you'll hear it mentioned and then it kind of phases away. Then you hear it mentioned again for a little bit and then it kind of goes away. So basically, Baby Safe Haven is for teenagers.
For all women.
For all women. So if you have a baby and you find that you can't take care of it,
Right.
you can just go to a Baby Safe. Like, where is Baby Safe Haven?
They're located at fire stations, police stations, and hospitals.
Yeah, and you can just go and drop the baby off.
Yep. It has to be under 7 days old.
And then and now will they get in trouble or will there be any?
No, there's no prosecution. You don't have to leave any information, which in all of the cases we've had in Massachusetts, everyone always leaves information for contact or medical history. But you can go with no questions asked and you have to drop it off to a staffed worker.
Yeah, now I have kids. I couldn't fathom, despite the fact that I threaten them sometimes with telling them that I'm going to throw them out of the house. I couldn't fathom just like leaving a baby or stuff like that. But let's say, you know, you could be like young and scared and you got pregnant and you feel like your parents are going to, I don't know, whatever, throw you out of the house or whatever. Let's say, I'm just going to throw this out there. Let's say you're like a 13-year-old girl. You get pregnant. You're like, you have the baby. Now you're like, oh, great. My mom, somehow she didn't notice I was pregnant for this 9 months. I have a baby here. You know, I can't take care of the baby, but I want the baby to be taken care of, but I don't want to get in trouble. So this girl can just walk in there, give the baby.
Yep.
And if she wants, just be like, boom, here's the baby.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
Exactly. She would go in and say, I'm with the Baby Safe Haven law, and I can't take care of this baby.
Now, do these places identify themselves? Because I think I've seen a sign where it says, like, this is a Baby Safe Haven place. Like,
right.
It's not all hospitals or fire stations?
It is all, but some, we don't have signs out yet because we're trying to do some fundraisers and stuff to get signs made and put them outside of the hospitals, the fire stations, and police stations so people know that they can use it there.
All right, so there you go, girls. Are you hearing this? You won't get in trouble. Because I think a lot of them think it's almost like a little setup.
Right.
Like, oh, I'll drop it off. And they're going to say, okay, well, just give me your name just in case. And, you know, something like that. You will not get in trouble. If you're scared, I mean, look, you somehow managed to sneak the fact that you were pregnant for 9 months from your parents. I'm sure that you can have that baby and just run over to a hospital, a fire station. Again, you know, any safe place, basically, right? Police station, stuff like that.
Confidential too.
Yeah, drop the baby off.
And you say some people do leave their information.
Yes,
with them.
Most of the women have.
Because you want to know what happened.
I was going to say. So what happens if someone were to drop their baby off there, but then, you know, maybe later, a couple weeks later, or something changed their mind? Would they be? I mean, is there a process that they could go through?
Yes, they would just call the hotline, which is 866-814-SAFE. And they could speak with the EMT who's on the line 24/7 and get more information for how to find their baby.
So how have you guys been doing that? When did this start, the Baby Safe Haven thing?
It was passed in 2004 in Massachusetts and passed all over the country in 2009.
And how's it going? Is it going good?
It's good, yeah. We've had 14 safely surrendered babies. We've only had 2 abandonments since 2007, I believe, both alive. So no deadly abandonments in 48 months.
And what happens with the babies when they're left at one of the safe haven places?
They're taken to hospitals and get taken care of, and then they'll take them to a DSS or a foster home, and they'll have a life.
Yeah, to put them somewhere safe. It's better than leaving them in a freaking alley. That's insane.
Right.
I mean, look, a baby is a person. It's a little person. It's hard to believe, but we all started out as babies.
Exactly.
You know, and how would you feel if someone treated you like that? You wouldn't like it, so don't be like that. I mean, I get a little mad about this part.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, I don't think anyone plans on getting pregnant and plans on, you know, leaving their baby somewhere. But, you know, like you mentioned earlier, I'm sure that there are people who just become so overwhelmed with the situation that they don't know what to do. And a baby ends up in an alley, unfortunately, like what happened the other day.
Right.
It's a sad situation.
Did you guys get that baby?
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Did you guys get that baby, the one that was in the alley in East Boston, or?
We just promote the law, so the directors take care of where the baby's going to go from here.
Yeah. So, and wait, did you answer Pebbles' question? Do you have it
really
posted?
asking.
No, as far as like it's posted at places, or
Yeah,
you're gonna get that
on
happening?
on every fire station there has a sign and like a sticker actually.
Yeah.
And we're trying to raise money to get signs in every location.
So it's fire stations.
Police stations, and hospitals.
Yeah, fire station, police stations, and hospitals. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You walk into one of those spots. I think the big thing is a lot of people are just scared. They're like, so I'm gonna walk into this place, and I'm not gonna get judged if I just go here. I want to give you a baby. It's you know what? You're giving them a baby. They're gonna judge you and go, hey, you know what? You're using your brain.
Right, exactly. You can walk in with the hat on, with the sweatshirt on. No one will even have to know who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Just make sure the baby's taken care of. You never know who that baby's gonna be.
Right.
Could be the president of the United States someday.
Exactly.
You never know, So do you guys have a website or anything like that?
We
you wanna
do.
plug?
It's babysafehaven.com, and the hotline is 866-814-SAFE.
All right, 866-814-SAFE and babysafehaven.com. So I don't want to see this story again, ever, that we just had about this baby that was found in an alley. From now on, if something like that happens, if you're in that situation right now, you just got pregnant or something like that, or you're about to have a baby and you're nervous, nobody knows, how am I going to take care of this baby? I don't know, what am I going to do? I'm going to panic. Bring it to a hospital, bring it to a fire station or a police station. And what does it just say? I'm with I'm surrendering this baby for the baby safe haven law.
Exactly.
There you go, and it's all good. And baby will get taken care of, and you can bounce, and nobody will have to know. There it is, Renee. Thank you so much. By the way,
you.
Renee also
Thank you,
sings
guys.
in Maverick. He has a group, Maverick, on the radio station. He has a group, and Renee's the singer for it.
Oh, nice.
What's the name of the group?
He just calls it Maverick and the Warriors, so
You're a warrior.
I guess so.
Why don't you get your name on it? Don't stop having such an ego.
I do. I am a solo artist too. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right, good. You're a warrior. You don't look like a warrior.
I don't feel like one.
Thank you, Renee.
Thank you so much.
There it is, babysafehaven.com. Seriousness over. Back to the stupidness, fellas. Bruno Mars.